This is Steve Nelly with the Hill Country Land Trust. Today we're going to hear a story of land stewardship, that inner conviction that motivates landowners to be good caretakers of the land that has been entrusted to them. And so today we're in eastern Gillespie County. We're on the 3 Mile Creek Ranch, owned by Kim and Pam Bergman, who have established a conservation easement with the Hill Country Land Trust. And so we're privileged today to spend some time on their ranch to hear their story of how they acquired this ranch and their love for the ranch and the things that they have done to conserve and manage and protect this ranch.
When we got married in 1988, we knew we wanted to buy land in the Hill Country. We realized the only way to accomplish that dream was to go and work overseas. And our ideal tract was one with end-of-the-road privacy, surrounded by large ranches, a lot of elevation variety with high ridges with distant views and live water, big trees, and that hadn't been cleared because we wanted a wild challenge that would be a lifetime adventure for us. We looked for several years. We heard about this 685-acre tract and didn't imagine we could afford it, but we had to come look at it because we knew it was up in the hills. So when we came over, we really couldn't see much because it was covered up in cedar, which we've come to know is really ash juniper. But by looking at the topo map and hiking through dense cedar growth up to the ridges and catching some views, we just fell in love. So we bought it in '96 and began coming back and working on it on our vacations.
Well, when you start a project like this, it is a long-term project. Well, the physical sacrifices would be huge to somebody else, but this is our playground. I mean, that's what it is. It's a playground for us. Nothing out here is work. Even coming out here and lopping cedar, it's not work. I mean, at the end of the day, you look back and think, man, that looks great.
And even with finite financial limitations, we chose to prioritize this. And because it pleased us so much, it doesn't feel like a sacrifice. It feels like a great, joyful adventure, and we pinch ourselves that we get to do this. After so much effort and an investment in the property, we couldn't imagine it being developed. So in terms of the land steward ethic of working to enhance the natural habitat of the property, we began to think about the protect part of it. And through friends, I became associated with the Hill Country Land Trust, and it was thrilling to be surrounded by like-minded people who are experts and from whom we could learn so much. And that camaraderie is just amazing. It's wonderful. And so we moved into the protect it for the future phase. The conservation easement, it's a voluntary agreement that you establish the limitations on future use of your property, and the land trust becomes the entity that will protect it in the future. We were able to establish our own terms and conditions. We knew what we wanted, and we did the terms of the easement are exactly what we wanted. We think of it as being part of our family. It's become the fabric of our marriage from when we first dreamed about it to now, and on an ongoing basis. It's just who we are.
It's incredible memories. It's pretty amazing. When we drive through here, it's just this continuous flow of memories when we were burning, when we were clearing, and it's just an amazing feeling. And a lot of times we'll just come over here and drive around for 2 or 3 hours on a mule, or walk looking at grass.
Today we've seen what we consider to be an excellent example of conscientious land stewardship, the benefits of conservation, the benefits of a conservation easement here on the 3 Mile Creek Ranch. And we want to thank and commend the owners, Kim and Pam Bergman, for their commitment to land stewardship. And if you would like more information about conservation in the Hill Country or the benefits of conservation easements, we urge you to contact the Hill Country Land Trust. Furthermore, there will be opportunities for groups or individuals to perhaps come out to this ranch, and if that would be something you might be interested in, again, we urge you to contact the office of the Hill Country Land Trust, and those arrangements can be made for you to come out here and see firsthand what a beautiful ranch is and what land stewardship involves.